Welcome to today's video, you guys. Today I'm doing the second Chanel Tweed eyeshadow quad, and then we'll go ahead and put on some blush and try different kinds of lipsticks, different colors of lipsticks to see, what we can get out of it. If you don't watch my videos to the end, I will oftentimes switch my lipstick. Let me try it with this, let me try it with that. I'm just looking for the one that is just right. But oftentimes you can see how everything can change, your eyeshadow palette can change depending on the lip color that you're using, and I'm probably going to end up doing that today. It's still hot, but it's not as hot, so my t-shirt isn't wet, but I am feeling a little bit sweaty because it's super humid. It rained last night, and it's completely cloudy right now, but we're gonna get there. I think in a couple of days it'll be in the 80s, and it'll be sunny, and I will be eternally grateful. Let's get into it. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I didn't look it up, but this is, I think, Quiver. And this is what she looks like. And let's do some swatching. So the top row, creamy, brown, and a lighter brown. Super creamy. I am a teeny bit damp, but still, that's really nice. And then the bottom. Ooh, 2 golds. I didn't realize they were both golds. Look at that. That's a beautiful kind of gold. And this feels like a topper. It is. Really, really pretty. So the other one that I did, I can't remember the name of it because that's who I am. Rose et Brune, or Brune et Rose, and that is like an everyday kind of palette to me, which you can bring a little evening, but you're not going to get a lot of punch out of that rose color. This one is like an everyday evening, or every evening. You know what I mean? It's probably, I'm hoping, the kind of thing that you can just turn to. Now, the push for this one is a little bit warmer in its tone than the other one. This is super pretty. I am excited. I wanted to give you a comparison to something else I have. This is Lumiere at Vibrations. Kind of similar, huh? Let's do some swatching. So this one feels more bronze. Right here, this has a lot more warmth to it for sure than this and this. And they're right around my thumb. So this is kind of similar. I'm going to turn up the fan or change the direction of the fan because it's bad, and we'll get right into it. Yeah, t-shirt's wet again. It's not as hot, but it's so humid. I'm so uncomfortable. I think this is just going to be a dramatic eye. I don't think I can do something every day with this. Maybe this all over the lid is a one and done. Let's just go for it because that's the color I would go in with. But instead of a brush that's more like a packing brush, I'm going to use this one. And this is a Ray Morris brush. And I have not powdered my eyes. Oh, this is really pretty. So there's some shimmer to this, but applied with a fluffy brush. It doesn't look too shimmery. And for a one and done kind of a shadow, this is the kind of reflection I would want. Just a little bit of something if I decided these tones are really right for me and I need this for a one and done. That would be the way to apply it. It would be very nice. Now I'm going to go in with this darker brown color. And I'm just going to feel that eyeball. Ooh, super pigmented. So you don't even see my skin moving. And it's not because I don't have a lot of skin. It's because I am hardly touching with this color. It's very beautiful. I feel with this color, you could make that a one and done too for an evening look, or if you have skin that is much darker than mine. But I think it's kind of sophisticated to do a one and done for an evening, one and done for an evening. Super pretty. It looks like there's some copper in this brown. Like little bits of, not shimmer bits, but pearlized copper. And I just see it when I'm moving the brush like this. I know I'm going back to this MAC brush, which I recently rediscovered. And I'm just going to spend a few minutes here that you probably don't want to see, softening everything up and blending everything out. And then we will come back and put the pops on. All right, I finished up and put on a little concealer and just a little liner, and that's it. All I did was a nice little blending session, make sure things are kind of even. Hard to tell because the light is very weird today, but it could end right here. There's a lot of richness to both of these colors with their undertones and interest that they have in it. But let's look at these two colors. Now this one is a topper, and this one is just like maybe an antique gold. It's a gold, and there could be a slight undertone of green in here. It's a beautiful gold. I think what we'll do is we'll try just the gold alone and just the topper alone, and then we'll kind of mix and match so you can get a sense. And oh my gosh. Okay, this is the topper. It's like lame. It's gold lame. Holy, that is so pretty. Look at that. And it just opened up my eyes. Okay, let's try this side. And this is, she's got a Kong. She's wondering why she has the Kong and there's nothing in the Kong. I am not doing my job. Yeah, this gold has, especially on top of the browns, it does have something kind of antique-y going on. Now, I'm doing my finger, which you certainly could just do a brush. Let's just put it all over the lid. That's beautiful. Really, really love. And now I'm going to go back with the topper and do on the inner. So pretty. And then I'm going to go back with that other gold and just put it all over the lid. This palette is stunning. And the thing is, it's not stunning because it's poppy, you know, it's not giving you purples or blues or yellows or violet yellow, but greens, you know, it's not like you open it up and it's a chest of jewels. But my goodness, this is so, so, so pretty. Hello. Hello, holiday makeup. Yes, I am going to be wearing you on the holidays 100%. So let's just do the Gucci blush again, because I feel that if we're doing an evening look, the one called Rosy Beige on the box, but online it's called Rosy Tan, and here it is also called Rosy Beige. So I thought I was actually, I have a hair. I thought I was actually really losing my mind. Like, what? When I did my links for the video that went up today, which is the other tweed quad that I bought, because the names were all different, and I mentioned the names and I had subtitles with the names and the whole bit, and then I did my links on what is going on, but it says on the packaging and on the box something different than it says on the Sephora site. So this is Rosy Beige or Rosy Tan, and for an evening kind of makeup look, I think this might be the way to go. I haven't put on any mascara or done my brows, but I feel really, really done. I feel really done in a great way, because on my face I'm using the Complexion Touch. So I feel sometimes, you know, if you're going to do a dramatic eye, don't do heavy skin. Do something kind of light, and it makes it a little bit more palpable, I think. All right, so now it's time to put on mascara. I've been using the Thrive lately. I did a video that I'm going to post right here on tubing mascaras. One thing I like about them is they don't smudge and they're not hard to get off. I really, really appreciate that. And I found the Thrive wasn't really that impressive. But I also asked in that video, I wonder if tubing mascaras are like regular mascaras where sometimes they're too wet in the beginning and after owning them for a while, they start performing better. And I find that that is absolutely the case with the Thrive. As I said, it wasn't the winner of that contest, but I've been using it for the last week, nonstop. Love this. All right, for lips. So we could do a nude. I feel like I've been doing that same Chanel Illusion over and over again, so we're just gonna put it on so you can see. But I also feel like maybe something, you know, a little more dramatic. So here is Illusion. I haven't done any liner or anything else on this, and I think a nude absolutely works. It's a safe place to go if you like nudes. I don't love nudes, but for some reason I'm really liking this. It's not 100% perfect, but it's very close. So this is the Dior Rouge Transfer Proof that I got, and I only got one color. I was at Sephora the other day and looked at other colors, and it seems like the colors are it's not a wide range of colors. And I don't know, I wasn't too inspired. I didn't swatch anything, but I did look. And this color I really love. And I don't know if this color is the right color for this, but I do think you can wear a red lip with this. You can certainly do one of those deep wine colors that I love so much. I think it's $1.99 from Chanel, but I feel like I've been doing that a lot, so I wanted to do something else. And this has a little bit of a pop to it. I think there's a little bit of pink in here, and it's a color that I find hard to describe. Let me try one more color. So this is the Chanel Ink Infusion 836, and I haven't worn it in a long time, but when I do, people ask, what are you wearing? This is the color. This is the color. I know a lot of people think, oh, red shouldn't be for evening. Totally disagree. Perfect. I love this look. So this is Stain. I love this. I am going to get a life. I swear I am. And I am going to wear this during the holidays. I think it's just fantastic. And I love the one that I used yesterday for an everyday look. So those two big wins for me. This blush from Gucci, words, perfect. And this is the perfect lip for everything. So everything for me is a thumbs up on this video. But let me scooch and you can just see a little bit more what's going on here. Again, it's cloudy today, so the lights are very, very different, and it looks probably a little bit more icy than normal because I'm not getting the warmth of the sun kind of bouncing off the ground and in here. But believe me when I tell you, this is gorge. Beautiful. And I'm really, really, really love. And that's going to wrap it up for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you come back again. Until we meet again, be safe and smart, and I'm wishing you good health.